My face is there. Hello, beautiful people, and how are you all doing today? Facebook was trying to prove stubborn, but I'm here now. Hello, let me know if you can hear me. Instagram is live, Facebook is live, and YouTube is live. Apologies, very late due to some technical issues, but I am here now, and I'm glad to be here. I've already said it's a gist evening. Get your coffee, get your tea or chocolate, and let's get started. All right, let me call those who have been waiting. I am so excited to be here this evening, this afternoon, wherever you might be joining me from. And if you are hearing this beautiful face for the very first time today, my name is Oye Esther, and I'm your family life practitioner and your parenting coach. And every Saturday evening, we come together, old ends, on a program that is called the Parenting Essentials from the Vision Guide. It's been a while for good reasons, and I'm glad to be back. I'm back, and I can say boldly that I'm back now. All right, let me know where you're joining me from, and make sure you have your cup of tea, cup of coffee, and let's gist tonight. Once again, you're welcome to Parenting Essential. God bless you. All right, I said before it's a gist night. Don't forget that this is a home of key strategies to parenting. So let me ask you, how have you been? First and foremost, I want to say thank you to everyone who checked on me. That means a lot to me. You didn't see me live. I'm like, oh yeah, why are you not live? That means a lot to me. And for those of you who always check in, she's not live, and you don't deem me fit to check in, I say thank you all the same. I want to say thank you to everyone. I'm hale and healthy. I'm fine. I just needed rest, like a well-deserved rest. When you're pouring and you're not giving back, I think it's not fair. I had a moment of giving back to myself. And I think that's one of the ways to stay healthy. And when we talk about mental health, a lot of people fall into depression, mental health issues, is mostly because they are pouring without feeling themselves. When you keep pouring, and you don't get a time to pause and feel yourself, it might lead to quite a lot of things that we might not be thinking about. All right, I'm just going to start this evening with a story. I'll quickly share a story of a father who is trying to teach his son how to ride a bicycle. How to ride a bicycle. The father was fully ready, like fully ready. Get the whistle, get the jacket, the stopwatch, and everything. The 5-year-old boy, who really is interested in riding a bicycle, just got a new bicycle, and the dad was really ready to teach the boy how to ride the bicycle. And here they go on the track. The father was there with the stopwatch, have the whistle, and telling the boy, sit on the bicycle, look straight, paddle your bicycle, and just, paddle and just ride. And that's it. The father was quite serious with it and hoping that when I explain like that, the boy should just sit down and just being able to ride the bicycle should not be a problem. And this 5-year-old boy sat on the bicycle and was just trying to do exactly what he heard from the dad. With the whistle, when you hear the whistle blow, just try and ride the bicycle. And the boy was trying to ride this bicycle, and the boy just fell off. The first time, the dad was like, oh, you didn't follow the instruction right. If you did follow the instruction right, there is no reason why you should fall off. So I said, sit still, look straight, no looking left and right. Put your legs on the pedals and pedal. Then look straight, and you're going to be able to ride. And the boy gave it a second trial. And the boy would just, wiggle and jiggle. And here again, the boy fell off, and the father was quite upset. Then the boy started crying. The father felt disappointed. Like, I said everything. Why is he not able to ride the bicycle? Then the mom heard the cry of this little boy from inside. And she was like, okay. She came out, looked into the situation. She said nothing. All she did was to get another bicycle, who is just like a size of a child's bicycle. She just joined the bicycle, picked the bicycle, sat on it, looked straight, and just said to the boy, I'm going to look straight. I'm going to ride the bicycle. I'm going to pedal this bicycle, and I'm just going to ride off. And the mom pretended to wiggle and jiggle a couple of times. And she just follow and just laugh out loud. Once she's laughing at herself falling off, she will just stand up again and just sit on the bicycle, try to pedal, and fall again. She did that a couple of times, and she just try, okay, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to sit down, put my leg on the pedals. I will look straight, then I'm going to paddle the bicycle, then I'll be able to ride. And the mother started doing that. And the boy joined in to do the same thing the mother was doing. And in no time, the boy was able to ride the bicycle. And the father was really, really surprised. What a magic. I was just trying to do everything, but he didn't get it. But the mom just came and she was able to just teach. What am I trying to say? I am trying to let you know that, you know what? You need to be a child for you to be able to teach a child. I think one of the major reasons why a lot of people are struggling in teaching their children, maybe you are a teacher, because we have quite a lot of teachers out there today, especially when it comes to early years or kid stage 1, even part of kid stage 2. I believe anyone who wants to be dedicated or you want to dedicate yourself in teaching these ones, you have to see it as your call. A skill is not about the money you can get out of it alone. So for you to teach a child, you really have to be a child. And that is the whole essence of the story that I started with. And I hope you have your cup of coffee or tea. For me, I'm doing hot chocolate. I'm not a coffee fan. So I have my hot chocolate right here. If you are there, you're with me. You can hear me clear and loud. Let me know you are there. And let me see how many people are here with me right now. Just say hello. Let me know where you're joining me from. I want to know you're there. Let me know you're there. Who do I have here? Yes, I can see Sister Bella there. I can see Vishana Kweka, Temitope right there. I can see Ba JJJ right there. Who else is there? Let me know you are there. If you don't say hello, I can see quite a lot of numbers there. But if you don't say hello, I won't be able to know that you are there. And I want to see how many of us are here on this evening of a Gist Parenting Essential Coffee Time. All right, please hold it tight if you're here at the beginning with the story I just shared, that for you to teach a child, you have to be a child. And there's quite a lot of things that have been happening in recent times with what I've seen with my personal life. I've had the moment of reflection, and that's one of the reasons why I've not been live, because I think I needed a time to pause, And there's one thing I do for myself, and I want to just say well done to myself for that. I know when I'm going off key. I know when I needed to refuel myself. I know when I know that it's time for me to now, give back to yourself. And that's one thing that is very important. Even to be an amazing parent or a caregiver, there's one thing that we have to be emotionally intelligent for us to know when to pause and give back to ourselves. So, and it's very important to know that. Who else is there now? All right, very good. Thank you all for joining me today. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. So if the mom did not step out, the dad will just be frustrated because, he was already saying, what is difficult there? Why can't you get it? I told you to just look straight. Look straight. Many a times we see things and we don't know why our children can't even understand things that we think is just basic. Why don't you understand that? I just explained to you. And if you don't see something in a child's view, it might be different. Sometimes what we want the children to see, are we sure that that is what they are seeing? I'm just going to cite an example. I was an early year teacher for many years. So when we come to the wall display in the classroom, you have to first ask yourself, as a teacher, what is the essence of this wall display? Is it just to decorate the class or to help the children to learn? So this answer is going to help you to know what you want to paste and where you want to paste it. And I've seen a couple of times in my years of being an early year teacher, maybe my classroom assistant or, whatever it is, classroom assistant or, teacher assistant, whatever. I've seen many times that they're asking the children to do something with the wall display and the child is struggling. So what I normally do is I'll go low to the child's level, I'll squat, then look at the wall. What is the child saying? You are standing and telling the child, can you please tell me what sound is that? Meanwhile, this thing is spaced up. I'll go to see what is the child saying. If I don't come to the child's level, I cannot actually see what the child is saying. So that means you cannot want to be an adult and teach a child. You cannot be an adult to teach a child. The moment you want to teach effectively, you have to come to the child's level to be a child, not to stand in, you know what, I'm just going to be an adult. And there are quite a lot of things that we are doing that, when we don't actually reflect, we might not even see it. Recently, I made a reel on Facebook, and I was saying that, you cannot turn your child to a slave. I was talking about many parents have turned their children to slave. I got a comment that I cannot even explain what this means. What does that mean? I just smiled. The comment is so funny. I didn't even delete it. I left it there. And that's also reaffirm and reconfirm to me what I'm trying to pass across. And for us to know, if you're talking to a child and the child does not understand, so also if you're talking to your spouse, your colleague at work, and you feel like they want to do what they like. Note that sometimes it's not that they want to do what they like, but they are not on the same page with you. They are not getting it. It's not necessarily their fault. It might, but it not necessarily be their fault. So, but that comment I got on that reel gave me another clarity that, what I'm saying, I should keep saying it. Many parents have reasons why their children they've turned them to slave in the name of that child is lazy. And what do I mean? I think that could have been the great question for the person to ask for clarity. What do you mean? So if I send my child on an errand, do you mean my child is a slave? Do you mean I should not ask my child to do house chores? I think these questions will have been better for the person to get better clarity. A lot of them know the child is lazy. Because the child is lazy, the child is going to be the one to do any cleaning, the laundry, the dishes. So as a parent or caregiver, you don't see any reason why you even have to do anything again, because you know what? You have a child. Even when you are seated maybe in the living space, in the living room, and the child is somewhere else, you just want to pick a TV remote or you want to do something. But because you are an adult, you feel it's time for you to rest, because somebody maybe possibly parentified you, or somebody raised you like that, and you feel like, it's my turn to relax now. You call your child to come do anything and everything. And the child in his head is thinking, I can't wait to leave the space. The most painful part of this whole scenario and the cycle is because the child might do it to another person. So who is going to stop the cycle? Are we going to be on a roller coaster? I cannot come and keep myself. I'm paying school fees. Now I cannot rest. No, the child have to do everything. Kudos to you. Let me take my tea. My hot chocolate rather. Well done. Well done, ma, and well done, sir. Goodness. So don't damage the child, and don't let the child have that mindset, you know what, I'm going to do that to another person. No, you can't do that. I'm not saying don't raise your child to be amazing. I'm not saying don't, this is the most sensitive part of it, that a lot of people will say, these coaches, they don't want us to raise our children. No, raise your children. And that's your job to do. It's not my job to come do for you. It's your job to raise your children well, to let them be responsible, being able to cook. But know that, discipline is different from punishment. Are you actually raising them? Are you disciplining them? Or you are punishing them for the way your mom raised you? Are you letting them pay back for your own parental error? Because what most people do is you are letting your children pay back for your own mom's or dad's error. And we cannot do that because we are damaging them, and they might also do that to another person. No, they don't have to do everything. You can do together. You can teach them, you can train them. And that's why you see quite a lot of parents that they blame their children for not being able to do a certain thing. Like, you expect them to cook and they can't cook at the moment. And you feel like because you went to your friend's house yesterday and that one can cook, so why can't you cook? Have you taught the child how to cook? Do you have a target goal? What is it that you have plans per time? Have a target goal and make sure it is realistic. Make sure your goals are smart. Recently, the twins were cooking 2 weeks ago, and they were able to make their first efforiro. Did we just get there? No, it was not. It's not a magic. And I was just looking at them, I was just smiling. And I enjoyed this delicious meal. But I didn't come and tell them, come and cook eforiro, come and cook eforiro. In case you don't know what is eforiro, spinach. Eforiro is eforiro. There is no two ways to eat. Whatever you call it in your dialect is fine. And it's high time we embrace what we call our food originally. I made akara this morning, and I think my daughter was saying beans cake. Akara is akara. There's nothing like beans cake. Akara is akara. So they've been learning, they've been seeing me. So it's not like, you know what, just come do it today. So it was a trial, it was a practice. And that is one thing we have to embrace in teaching our children. But what am I trying to say? What is the gist for today? Be in a child's shoe so that you can teach your child the right way. See things the way they see it. Don't just assume. Why are you not just getting 2 + 2? The child is struggling with math, your child is struggling with English, but your pressure on them is giving them more stress. You're setting an anxiety for them that when they see book now, they are so afraid because they know that daddy is going to scream at me. So their brain is already jiggled. They are confused, not because of the 2 + 2 that they are not getting, but because of your own reaction. And because they cannot get 2 + 2 easily, you feel like you don't have any right to have screen time. You don't have any right to go on a play date. You don't have any right to have play time. So you just burden the child. Every moment you have to carry your book. You don't know 2 + 2. The child is doing something, accident happened, and yet you're struggling with your 2 + 2. You're not helping the child. You're not seeing it in the child's perspective. You're damaging the child. You are destroying the child. And I'm just using this basic example. So your child might not be an early year child, might be a teenager, might be a preteen, might be a young adult. So per level, whatever they are struggling with or whatever you want them to learn per time, ensure that you are seeing it in their level, not as an adult. Not as an adult. Recently, I was trying to learn a bicycle myself. If you started with me, I shared a example of a story of a father who is trying to teach the boy how to ride a bicycle. And recently, I went on a bicycle myself for the first time. And I realized sometimes, and all these things, it's a big deal to me because I try to use all this moment to reflect. I couldn't even stand it. An adult was holding me and I was on the bike. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. And I said to myself, okay, I'll do this. But it wasn't quite easy. But this is the same way you're going to ask your child to do something, maybe academics or in their skill, and we are raising our voices at them. What is the big deal? You just do it. Hello, if you are an adult, maybe you don't know how to ride bicycle. Maybe you should try and carry a bicycle and leave your car for once because you've been driving all your life to see how easy it is. Or try something else to know that, you're just telling them what is the big deal, what's wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with your child. All your child needs is your love, compassion, calm voice, calm face, and calm body with your understanding for them to reassure them that they can do it and they are capable. They are capable in doing this. So you cannot keep thinking like an adult for you to teach a child. Can I say that loud? You cannot continue to want to teach a child, but you want to continue to think like an adult. You have to be ready to come to their level to teach them appropriately. It is very, very important. And I'm going to end this today is as we are raising them, I always say about our package. Our children are our package. What is in your package? This week, the just concluded week, we celebrated the Family Life Coaching Day. And it was themed Stronger Family, Stronger World. And I shared a video, a very few seconds video that was talking about what is your package and playing the victim. After you know for sure that what you have in your package, it is rotten. And this is what many parents do to pretend as if they don't know that what they have in their package is rotten. And how do I mean? Videos like that, a lot of people will not even grasp it. They don't understand. What does she mean by package? Our children are the package that we are raising. And they are going to be used by somebody else. I'm not talking about a negative use. Maybe they're going to have their own business. They're going to be married. They're going to have a wife or a husband. These people that are going to come into their life, their staffs, their colleagues, their business partner are going to come into their life, and whatever we raise them to be is what they're going to pour out to the next person next to them. So a lot of parents will just be like, is this my child? This is not the child I raised. Who is the child you are raising now? Who is the child you are raising? Are you sure you know the child you are raising now? So that tomorrow you will not say, this is not the child I raised. Are you even raising that child? Because it's quite easy to just live in denial. You saw all the green words. No, there's no problem. It's okay. I do say it, and I'm going to say it loud and clear. These are very sensitive things that I ritually don't like to say it on a general note like that, but I'll say it. Any outfit, for example, that you don't want your teenager to wear, if you are not comfortable, if it doesn't go well with your values, with your morals, with what you stand for as a family, it doesn't go well with your vision and your mission as a family, please don't give the child as an infant. Don't give the child as a toddler. I always say it. You are very comfortable with your child, your 8 years, your 5 years. I'm not saying it's bad. If that is what you want, it's okay. But you know you cannot allow your teenager, your 13 years, your 14 years, your 18 years to wear a bomb shot. I mean a very bomb shot, the proper bomb shot. And you're giving it to your 3 years to wear. And you're thinking it doesn't matter, it's just a child. I ask you again, are you actually doing the right thing you're supposed to do now? All the doesn't matter you have said in the past, are you sure it's not going to come back to haunt you? If you're comfortable with that outfit for a teenager, then it's okay for your toddler, for your early childhood and everything. It's okay. But if it's not okay, sweetheart, it's not also okay for your toddler. It's not also okay for your 5 years. It's not also okay for your 10 years. And that is where you get the peace. Because a rule for one is rule for all. All right, let me know if I have any questions so far. Who is here? How are we? How are we doing? Who is drinking hot chocolate? I'm owing some people hot chocolate. Are they here? Some visioners, I need to send them. I need to deliver their hot chocolate to them today. Visioner Quaker, Visioner Temitokpe, and Visioner Olajumoke. Are you here? I owe you your hot chocolate, and I need to send it to you. I just need your delivery address. All right. Any questions so far? Are you ready to start thinking like a child so that you can get the best in raising your child? Do you want to stay calm a little bit on that thing that you're already having anxiety on your child's developmental level? And this is one thing that we always get wrong. The teacher said, why is this difficult? It's just division, long division, plus division. Hey, then you are having anxiety, and unknowingly to you, you are putting the pressure on your child. I know it's love. I understand it's the care. I understand there's a support, but the child cannot handle that. It is pressure for the child. And the pressure is not a positive one. There is no positive pressure anyways. It's something that is going to give fear. Phobia. I see people there, I don't want to even hear the word math. I have phobia for it. What happened? How did that happen? How did that get started? I don't want to hear division. No. Because they were traumatized probably. Maybe they were insulted. Maybe something happened. So we need to really be careful when we are dealing with our children. It is super important. Child's view or your view. Your view or child's view is very important. What view do you have? What is your child saying? Why is this dishes? Why are you not washing plates properly? What is going on? Check what can be the cause. Is it because it's too much at a time, or because maybe the basin is too high for them per time, or because you have to look for something before you jump into reaction? There is no reason why we have to react. Think like a child. Is it because you just want to quickly go and do the movies? Think about it. Then you can help them to get the right thing to do or the right way to go about it. All right. Any questions so far? Most probably. Very good. I can see two of you here. Correct. Thank you for being here. All right. Okay. And I promise I will send you a coffee. I'll send you a hot chocolate. Remind me tonight. That's a promise from me to you tonight. I'll send you a hot chocolate. All right. Okay. All right, do we have any questions? Next week, we probably have a guest. I'm working on quite a lot of things, and in the course of this month, we are in October already. Happy New Month. I am going to have a single ladies hangout. We are going to do a very nice atmosphere of letting it out and talking it out. And I'm talking about the eligible singles, ladies only this time. The last one we had was with the ladies and the guys. But I felt it wise that we need a separate moment for the ladies. So we are going to be having a single ladies hangout. And I'm talking about the eligible ladies. I'm not talking about those who are in 2021. No, I'm talking about those who are at least be 23 to join. Be 23 to join. And the age is not limited. You can be 50 as long as you're a single lady. You can join us. The proposed date is on the 25th of October, and we're going to have a therapeutic evening also with couples this month. So warm up as we're going to roll all the flyers when the date are confirmed. This month is loaded and you wouldn't want to miss any. And next week I am coming. Once I get confirmation, I'm going to roll the flyer. I'm having a guest next week, and we're going to be digging deep on parenting essentials together. I want to say thank you to everyone who has joined me tonight. If I have a question, please go ahead, drop it, and let me see how I can answer us this evening quickly. So as I go, I'll say what is in your package. Don't forget the theme for our family life coaching for this year is Stronger Family, Stronger World. And we believe so much that family is the production factory of the society. And whatever we see outside here, whosoever we see, whatever government we see, whatever organizations, leadership, they are all from the family. Is your family going to contribute to the disaster that is around the world? You're going to agree with me, there are quite a lot of disaster around the world, but we are living in peace, and we are going to be the peace giver. But are you sure that the children you are raising, you and your husband, your wife, as a couple, are working towards making the world a better place? And that is why when it comes to parenting, we cannot overemphasize the importance of knowing what we are doing in our parenting journey. And don't forget that parenting, as we say, and I will continue to say, must be very intentional, must be purposeful, must be full of vision. And this vision is what is going to guide us jealously. And we say only the vision guide. Bye, JJ. I want to say thank you so much for joining me today. God bless you. Madam Visionary Temitokpe Abioye, you are laughing. I'm not kidding. Chat me after the meeting. I'm going to send you a chocolate. I promise. All right. Visionary Quaker, thank you for joining. My husband, thank you so much for joining, for all you do. You know, the Facebook and everything was kind of not coming up. And, you know, I just hold my peace. I know that I have this magic hand around, and I know he's going to put everything together for me. And he did that. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much, my darling husband. God bless you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for always being there for me. God bless you. And everyone that I cannot see on my screen, Miss Remy, I can see you there. Finally, I got to watch Miss Oye. Thank you so much. Miss Remy has been a friend from way back. Way back. Thank you so much, Miss Remy. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I need to bring Miss Remy to come and teach us about early years soon. Miss Remy, I'm coming to your inbox. I'm bringing you to come and talk about early years. You need to teach us more. I brought you one time, I think on Zoom. Thank you so much. God bless you. Who else is there? Madam Omotola, thank you so much. God bless you. I can see you there from Qatar. Thank you so much, Madam. God bless you. Madam Bella, Missioner Bella, thank you so much, everyone. And those who I cannot see on my screen, God bless you. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Do I have a question? Yes. I can see Madam Glory. Esther is here. Which page is this? How come I'm not seeing them on my phone? Thank you for joining. Mama Jed, God bless you. Madam Glory, we are having married ladies hangout. Okay, when are we having? Very soon. Of course, we are going to have our visioners hangout. And that also is going this week. This month. I'm not sure of this week. This month. But we are going to do the single ladies hangout first, and we are going to do the general ladies hangout, that both singles and married ladies, but no men. We're going to have a safe space, and I've realized, talking to people and trying to guide people therapeutically, I've found out that one of the reasons why people fall into anxiety, depression, is because there is no safe space to speak out. And for everyone, I don't want this group and this meetings to be so many. You know why? Because I want everybody who is going to be there to be safe, to be able to speak out. So if you're going to register and come, it's going to be free, definitely, for this time. But you have to know that whatever you hear in this meeting is to be kept to yourself. We are doing a meeting that is not a meeting. Oh, honey, you cannot even share with your husband. So if you are the type that, you know what? Oh, they want me to be secretive. Why can I not tell my husband what we discussed today? Please don't come. Thank you. Because you want people to be able to speak out their mind, how they feel, what they can do to fix how they feel within them. But the moment we are not seeing that space as a safe space, the whole essence of the meeting will be defeated. All right, thank you so much, everyone. God bless you, God bless you, God bless you, God bless you. I love you all, and I'm going to see you again next week. I'm back, fully refreshed, powerful, and everything. So send in your questions. Send in the topics that you actually want to hear. You want to hear more about the preteens, the teenagers, and everything. Send in and I'll consider them to put them in plans on what I'll be teaching. But we're going to be doing so many Zoom sessions rather than sometimes the life is going to be on Zoom so that we can save time, so that I don't have to look for time separately for Zoom, so that we can see ourselves face to face. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Happy Saturday, and tomorrow is Sunday. It's so amazing to know that tomorrow is Sunday and I have to go to church in the morning. I'm going to church in the morning tomorrow. In case you don't know, I've been going to church on Fridays for the last 60 years of my life. So it feels strange to now wake up on Sunday morning and say, praise the Lord. How you dress up and go to church, it's wonderful. All right, thank you so much. Go to church tomorrow. If you are aware, you can go to church on Sunday. And if you have to go to work, please go to work and stay blessed. Bye for now. Be reminded, parenting must be intentional, must be purposeful, must be full of vision. And this vision is what is guiding us jealously. We say only the vision guides. God bless you and stay blessed. Love you. Bye for now. God bless you.